I'm looking at a vine that is often called the Mexican creeper. And I'm telling you, you don't want this vine to get into your garden. I'm sure many people are familiar with this vine throughout the Caribbean. Moving to other area. Hi. So I called up my friend John Angus Martin, who is so knowledgeable, just to know a little more about this vine. Now, speaking of John Angus Martin, he's a historian, and I believe that he's not given the credit that he deserves for the work he has done, the books that he wrote. But we must move beyond that and big up, as the Jamaicans would say, big up our people. Big up our people and give them the credit that they deserve. We must also do so for the playwrights, my brother Christy Riggs, Uriah Peters, Ricardo Keynes Douglas, the book writers like Jacob Ross, guys who are very, very good, and women. Merle Collins. We must big up our own people. Very important. So this vine is known as the Mexican creeper. It's dangerous for plants. You don't want it to get into your garden.
Yeah.
A gentleman has joined me here.
Yeah.
And not only a gentleman, but two dogs.
Yeah.
Two dogs join. Only listen. Anyway, a little of the Mexican creeper from my good friend John Angus Martin. It's a herbaceous vine found throughout the islands, along roadsides, and of course, the road is right here. Huh? In the garden, yes.
Yeah.
Along roadsides, you'll find it abandoned lots and cemeteries. Hence, another name, the cemetery vine.
Yeah.
Its ability to grow quickly, very quickly, and penetrating root systems resulted in it spreading over anything in its path, blanketing the fences and anything.
And he had to die.
It had to die. Well, that's
Yeah.
a very important point. It had to die.
He had to die because the root was so
The root goes where?
about 6 feet down.
About 6 feet down?
Yeah.
All that. Okay, well, yeah, so you know about it.
Yeah.
All right. So
Because we was digging a foundation in the lane.
you were digging a foundation in the lane?
Yeah.
And what happened?
And while we digging that foundation to put a back wall,
Yeah.
6 feet down.
6 feet
still
down.
finding
Wow. That's interesting.
yeah.
So that tells us how difficult it is.
So dead.
You're right. So it's small pink heart-shaped flowers. You can see it right there. Pink. There's some more down here and here. Are really sepals. They are sepals.
Because look how can make garden.
Yeah, that envelope the small flowers within. Now from February to June, when it is in bloom, it can be seen covered with bees. I remember in Marichal pasture years ago when I was a kid, we used to play cricket.
Yeah.
And there were buttercups like lying in the pasture area there, but they were also, this plant was always there.
Yeah.
And we used to see the bees. I used to catch bees and put them in bottle,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
they were
yeah,
found right on
I
this.
used to do that.
But that was a pastime. Children, you know, in those days we made tops, we made something called spinning cutter,
Yeah.
all different things, you know. Yeah, we had scooters to ride in the road. Policemen didn't like that.
Nah.
Nah, they used to chase us.
Yeah.
There was a policeman called, there was a policeman called Boragi.
Boragi. Yeah.
Man Boragi, you right, and the Black Angel.
Run your dog.
Man, they run you. Yeah, I like that too. They run you down.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got it. All right. So so the bees found a place. So it's also called the bee vine. Now it is a troublesome. Just as you were saying,
Yeah.
it's a troublesome garden weed, much like the kudzu in the southern United States, suffocating food plants and native vegetation alike, and also known as coralita. It's also called coralita. Just wondering. By the way, anybody listen to this? Remember Dr. Groom? Dr. Groom, who taught botany and zoology in the GBSS years ago. I'm wondering if anybody who listening to this remembers Dr. Groom. So let me look at it again. Here we are. The Mexican creeper. And this is directed now to all the farmers of Grenada. Do not let the Mexican creeper take any control in your garden, because it's going to stifle the plants.
Yeah, you have to always be at it.
So it was so that time when you guys were digging the foundation, it actually went down into the roots and did a lot of
It's
damage.
like a potato.
Yeah, like a potato.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
It's like a potato.
Yeah, I understand.
And
Yeah. So these are the things that we have to know. You understand? We have to know that. All right. So thank you, my friend. What's your name?
Joseph Lawrence.
Joseph Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Lawrence. Okay, thank you. My name is Anthony Derriggs. Yeah, I used to live in Grenada for years ago, and then I went to Brooklyn, spent time there.
Yeah.
But I always come back to visit. It's like a baptism again, refreshing. Look, I see some mangoes there. How long do you think those mangoes will be ready? Look at everything I pull them in.
Ready
In about a month?
about a month time
Well, I'll be gone.
or two.
I'll be gone.
Yeah.
Anyway, but thank you, and I'll see you, because this hill is something else, man.
Yeah.
When you walk this hill, look at this hill. You can't, you know, this hill. This is a steep hill.
Yeah.
You can't eat blogo and actually you have to eat blogo and fig,
Yeah.
dashin and yam,
Yeah.
to get the stamina
Stamina
to walk
climb.
up this hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you have to. It's a good hill for the guys who are interested in sports
Yeah.
to train.
Trade.
Look, I'm looking at the moon up there now. Let me see if I can grab it. I can imagine when the moon is full, it's a beautiful sight up here, right?
Okay.
So thank you for your input. And you'll be seeing me because I walk here all the time.
Yeah.
And I look for you. Where do you live?
I live right there.
You live right down there?
Right, this house right here. I'll be watching.
All right, so I'll see you again.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So God bless you, okay?
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you very much. Okay, all right.
Okay. Have a good afternoon.
Thank you very much, yes.